Visual communication, how to eliminate clutter using visualization. Visualization is made up of 4 key components: typography, screen design, media, and cognitive load theory. Typography is the style and appearance of printed matter. This includes typeface, tracking, lettering, highlighting, fonts, point size, and line length. Typeface is what makes a font different from others, such as Helvetica, Times New Roman, and Arial are different kinds of fonts. Tracking is the space in between characters. Lettering is the space between lines of text. Point size is the size of the text. And on to highlighting. Highlighting is the change in color of text or the change in the background color between individual words or groups of words. Finally, line length. Line length is the amount of text, the amount of characters in a line of text, usually in body copy. In order to maintain the focus of an individual or to help them as they read, the ideal amount of characters is 45 to 75 characters. Now, these characters include not only the text itself, but also the spaces and punctuation. So by using less letters, they're able to find out where they are in the text to go to the next line without getting lost as they're reading. Screen design lays out the arrangement of its different graphic elements such as body copy, colors, headlines, illustrations, and scale. It establishes the overall appearance, relative importance, and relationships between the graphic elements to achieve a smooth flow of information and eye movement for maximum effectiveness or impact. So basically what you're trying to do is guide the eye. The eye naturally moves from top left to bottom right hand corner. So if you were to put your text on the left hand side, your eye will naturally read the text on the left hand side of the screen until it goes to the right hand side to look at the image, like I have set up here. Media is every broadcasting and narrowcasting medium such as audio, video, imagery, animation, and internet. To the right I showed a GIF that we created a little bit earlier this year. Cognitive load theory is the load related to the executive control of working memory. There is intrinsic, extrinsic, and germane. Cognitive load is the amount of information put on a page or on a screen that makes it into the working memory of a person. So by creating a more visually appealing piece, it is easier for a person to take in that information and remember it more often using their working memory. How can we fix this image? I decided to put something together for you all to take a look at. I'll give you a couple seconds to take a look at it first. All right. Solution. So to fix this, we can fix the tracking of the title, like we see here. We can correct the line length of the body copy because this is far too long. The changing color of the font and the highlight is too illegible right now, so we're going to change that up. We'll utilize one large image as an example instead of 3 small images to eliminate the amount of clutter. We'll utilize the animation as a smaller size in accordance with its importance to the piece. And by creating a cleaner layout, students and trainees will be able to retain information much easier. So, as you see here, we changed the tracking in the title. We reconfigured the body copy. We changed what the highlight is in the bottom left-hand corner and made the animation the correct size. And we went with a image on the right that is going to encompass all of the different parts instead of using many different smaller images. It is also preferred to use a higher quality image when doing it. The ISTE standards that I used for this were ISTE E5B, design authentic learning activities that align with content area standards and use digital tools to resources to maximize active and deep learning. And ISTE E5C, to explore and apply instructional design principles to create innovative digital learning environments that engage and support learning. Essentially, these are based around how we can move design using the technology that we have now to enforce cognitive load theory. Thank you all for watching. I am sorry that it went over a little bit, but I hope that you got the most amount of information that you could from here.